Okay. Well, assuming that OBS continues to behave, we'll keep going. Really only probably planning on doing one run tonight. Just because it's like 12:30 and I don't want to stay up till like 4 again. That's kind of a terrible idea. Spear is saying it wants to get used. Okay. So I can press Y to dash to my spear, damaging foes next 4 attacks or stronger. Yeah, I'll try it for a run. Why not? Let's pick a different relic. Interesting. I don't know that that's any good, but it's very interesting. I might as well use it now, because I don't have any real interest in it.
You've come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Guy's an absolute weirdo.
What'd I miss?
I've not cleared it once with it, but I am going to still do the one heat because I want to get the blood and the diamond. I really only care about the diamond. The diamond is what I care about.
Hey, that can't possibly be the spear once wielded by the great Achilles there, can it? The shape is unmistakable. I mean, have you even the slightest just how many mortals got completely slaughtered by that thing? Well, we've seen some use.
Special is stronger with 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your cast seeks foes. Your dash strike deals more damage. Gotta admit, that was clean. That was clean.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I guess I want Ares. So I figured out that Athena is low-key, but not really low-key. Like one of the best goddesses. Like, it is just legit absurd.
I sense so much depth at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Yep, picking that.
Killed.
Well, I'll take that nectar.
Your dust. You're just in time.
Nice and
Looks like a
clean.
good batch.
Pomegranate, heart. Well, I think I'm going to take the heart. Especially this early on, doesn't hurt. It would help if I was actually not garbage. I fought that incredibly poorly. Meh. I'm good. I am really just not very good at this. Interesting. Okay. Well, I may have got that one thing a little prematurely then.
Ready, lads?
I really didn't do well there. I thought I was going to dash, and I didn't.
You'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
After you take damage and completely chill your foe. Well, it's an ability I don't have, so it's gonna get picked. For better or for worse. The spear dash is nice. I don't know, I don't actually know if I have that normally, or whether it's just calling it back.
No time to lose.
Let's avoid getting killed.
And my keep.
I think I'd go ahead and just earn the gold while it's early. That's what I think. Man, I'm just getting slammed though. I'm not really happy with that performance. Man, I'm taking a lot of hits I really shouldn't be. And it's a real fucking problem.
Louts. for Ruther. Let's go for Ruther. Let me see.
Yeah, definitely need that health from this guy. I really need that.
Ahoy!
Hello, sir.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside, and I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume?
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Yeah, that's about right, Zagreus.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Say no more.
Yeah, I legit need that health. That is legit a really big deal for me right now.
What now?
See, I got hit a bunch there, and for like just bad reasons. Namely that I suck. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna pick the shop, because this is right before the boss.
The fishing point. But this. Another hellfish. Shit.
We'll take it.
I can use this.
Sure.
I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
I'm surprised I didn't get one for Hermes there.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I want the additional health for this fight. Because based on how I was fighting earlier with this spear,
I'm back, ladies.
it's not good.
Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. But one of those two. Not again.
I am getting my butt kicked. Well, I managed to kill her. But yeah, no, like I dealt a lot of damage, but I took a lot of hits there. Like I took a lot of hits.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
So sassy. Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
And check.
Hydra won't be any more difficult than ever, so
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
could be pretty straightforward.
More coming.
Come on. Yep. Killed the rock.
Die.
See, I'm happy with how I fought in that room. That room, I think I actually did pretty decent in. But there's also no reason for me not to have, which is a problem in and of itself. Let's get the health. Just gonna
More coming then.
kill the spreader. I'm less happy with that, but those dash guys are dangerous, so I'm not really too upset.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Another Artemis.
Course is set.
Okay. This will be like my 4th Artemis perk.
The Barge of Death is always here for me.
Okay, so far so good. Yeah, oof. And I just stood there and took it. I just stood there and took it. Ah, garbage playing. Special is stronger. What do I have doing criticals?
I'll make every strike count.
Yeah, more critical damage. I mean, it can't really hurt. Not great, but it could have been worse. I think I'm gonna end up picking the key route. Well, sure am. Ooh, I'll take that.
Guess I get a break. There we go.
Well, I gotta go to a shop with hardly enough gold to buy anything. But I do get
It's no
fit.
use. Right there. Just a crustacean.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Okay. Just trying to survive. Okay.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
Yeah, that's right.
A diamond. Sure.
And just 1 second. Sure. You know what? Why not? Why not give this a go?
She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away.
I think the max health is what I do. I don't think anything else really makes sense there. That dash is, I think, a little more severe than 40% or whatever. There's no way I only dash that far normally, or like twice that far normally. There's not a chance. That's way more than 40%. Oh, that's definitely punishing me. That's definitely punishing me.
Sharpened.
I can't do the God War Room. I can't. Oh, I am so fucked.
You must take pleasure in having to fight against me, Short One. I too have come to look forward to it, even if I end up falling to your strength.
Oh, I was going to say I'd much prefer we settle this more amicably, couldn't we? Perhaps.
No, thank you. These battles are enough. Besides, you won that ambrosia from us, fair and square.
I am so fucked. Ugh. That was terrible. I hated every moment of that fight.
A curse of chaos has been lifted.
I have been waiting for a special moment.
Strength and beauty.
God, I'm in so much trouble. Like, legitimately, I am in trouble.
Stand aside.
I mean, I'm not above this. Yep, not above this. Not even a little bit.
Listened.
Hey, you beat your fastest time fighting through all of that. Not that I'm...
Yeah, I need to get something to get this under control.
Just what I need. I can switch to a different boon.
What dash do I have right now? I think Frost Flourish. I don't really need more darkness right now. Not until I get more keys anyhow. This is not going well. Who can do heat gauge 15? I can't even imagine that. God, there's no way I make it through this. Yep, just gonna absolutely game the system. Why are there so many?
What do we have here? Should I take the trade?
I need that shop. I need there to be health. I need there to be health real bad.
I'll take this one.
Even there in your underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
Yeah, no kidding.
The hunt is on.
Oh, let's go get fucked.
These two.
What ho! That is a handsome spear you doubtless claimed deceitfully from some more worthy bearer than yourself.
Oh, this old thing. How nice of you to notice. It once belonged to the hero Achilles. A little past your time, but maybe you've heard of him, seeing as he's much more famous than you ever were.
How dare you say such things to me? I was the greatest king of Athens in my day. Tales of my exploits with Asterius and many other challenges shall long outlive whatever comes of you. Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid? A most enthusiastic audience. Prepare yourself. You struck down the bull. You and me now. Are you prepared? Oh, stand and fight and quit it with your riding there, Hellspawn.
Yep, just going to.
I hear you.
Whose side is he on?
You hit me. Why you? Now, Hellspawn.
Okay. Whew. Sorry, I had to really concentrate on that fight to not
To make
use
pieces
a
short for a bit. Like a piece.
to use a Death Defiance. I heard there's supposedly like
Shield there. Have I got a fan?
yeah. So I heard that there was a shade that was like your fan, and I didn't know about that. So I'm really glad I came over here. I'm going to start giving him attention. Cause yeah, you rock, little shade. You rock.
Cerberus is patiently at work instead of resting here.
Thank you, oh dear father. Thank you. You fill me with most of the confidence. Oh, I'm so upset. Man, I really could use 300 gold. But I don't have 200 gold. Fuck.
The Temple of Styx.
I don't see any golden pots that time. I do see a fishing spot. And... no, that looks great.
Fishing time?
Yeah, let's catch a fish and get some items from it.
Fish.
Ooh, a scuffer. I don't know what a scuffer is, but that's perfectly fine.
Tunnels.
Well, I definitely am gonna get the max health.
Hey.
I really don't know how this is gonna go, because thankfully the auto attack with the spear is actually really sick. That's been a big saving grace. I legitimately don't know what I would do if it wasn't for that. I would never have beat Elysium without that. There wouldn't have been a single chance. I'm not really happy about how that went, but it could have went a lot worse. Yeah, that's right. All you stupid rats can die. That honestly went really well. I'm really happy with how that went. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with any of those.
Let's just go down this Sata hole and back.
Any new fishing spots? No? Okay. Well, I'll pick this one. One guess is as good as any. Yeah, just gonna stun you guys until you die. I am not above cheesing that stun locking. I'm not even close to above it. Yep. Now you're dead. Yeah, so with the spear and the deadless hammer, like getting that thrust is always 100% worth it. 100%. Well, let's heal.
Yum.
I don't think I'm gonna beat
Time to deliver the goods.
Hades though. I just don't think that happens.
What's it going to be?
I don't get to pick that. Oh. Well, that could have really fucked me. I'm very lucky that did not fuck me. I am so lucky. Yeah, I mean, sure. It doesn't really matter.
Bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
See you, boy.
Give me just 1 second because my page crashed that I'm using to watch the stream. I want to make sure that it doesn't actually like have any big stream issues. Okay, well, let's go see if I can somehow kill Hades with this. I don't see how I do, but
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
thanks, Hades. You make me feel better about it.
Saved me. So, according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
Oh boy.
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
Well, you probably didn't really attempt to.
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close to it, man. You're definitely an angry old dude. Oh boy. I need to not have that happen.
Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Face me, damn it.
Yep. Take that shot.
And gods ought choose lesser prey.
Oh, I really goofed that.
That one's regenerating.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Okay. Whew. Wave motherfucking one down.
Alone, Father. But we are not finished here yet.
Oh God. Okay. Let's see if I can keep this heat up.
You can't kill
I think the answer to that so far is a resounding no. I think that answer is a resounding no. Just try not to die. Just try not to die. Well, there's death one. Oh boy, I can't believe that.
Picked up their scent.
Oh, I knew that was gonna eat me.
Oh, this is it.
You wish to anger me?
Oh, you.
I can't believe I did that. Okay.
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. You shall soon follow.
Yeah, I get it, 80s. I'm gonna soon follow. I get it.
Homies would be proud.
Man, I can't believe I got two clears in a row. That is absolutely absurd for me.
Found you.
Oh god, that was... God. That fight. That fight with not being as equipped as I would have liked to be.
Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
It really is one of those things, like, that fight is so intense because Hades is just so on you. He's a really fun boss though. Like, I don't like the Elysium boss really. I think it's really kind of gimmicky. The Hydra is interesting as well, but I feel like there's too much going on screen at certain points and not enough at others. The Fury fight is really honestly enjoyable as well. I really like the Fury fight.
Ah, you're back.
It's only me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back here a few more times. No other surface fish.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Okay.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but Why did you? How did you? The fates are not
Well,
known
I
for making
mean,
mistakes
I
when it
think in
comes to such
theory,
things.
like, I didn't live. I probably did die, but I'm doomed to, like, get reborn.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
So, here's my question, right? Why doesn't she go back now? Like, I mean, I get it. Waters are a little rocky with her and Hades, clearly, but...
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back.
So, I'm guessing Zagreus expects Hades doesn't want...
Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
He didn't want her trapped down here. Is going to be the way that gets spun, I think.
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Well, supernatural causes.
Probably.
Everything is as it always was.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will. Where's our court musician?
You reached the surface.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
Probably another oath.
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child. Through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Was that what the fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me.
A little concerning there.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure. Thank you for waiting.
Who exactly is a supervisor around here? This is ridiculous. Cause of death, high blood pressure.
Chef. Here's the latest cat, chef.
Hellfish, scuffer, crustacean, 3 keys, and
Till next
gems.
time.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Fine work, wretched broker. What's in stock?
Don't really want to do that. I actually want to start holding on to my gems, I think. No, can we go back to here? Yeah, thank you. Hum. I think I do that one next, because getting more health is going to be important at some level of the game.
The fated list.
Yeah, I didn't figure I had anything.
Let's have a look here.
I'm actually going to save those. Do I do one more run?
Stygius hungers.
Easy me, boyo.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
Let's see what you can do in...
I'm gonna do one more run. One more run.
Back in one piece.
Haven't escaped, but
Let's see what happens.
I think there needs to be a way to see like multiple levels of heat, or like if you've skipped over a reward on one tier.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what it does, but sure.
Zack, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back. Well, give another go.
A little complicated. Ooh, that looks good. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. No special pots. Okay. Deadless hammer though. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Special makes you lunge ahead and sturdy. Ooh. I really want to pick Shadow Slash, but I'm going to pick this.
My blade grows stronger.
Because I am very much about progressing these prophecies. Regardless whether I really want to or not. I actually don't mind that too much. I thought I would mind it a lot more. Yeah, no, honestly, I thought I'd mind that a lot more.
Denizens of the deep, arise. That's a bite. Hellfish.
Only the one choice, eh? Well, one choice it is. God, that is so good.
Dearest, oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Oh, so early that is. Ooh. Oh, God. This is such a shit choice. I've got to pick that. My special is already really fucking good. I would have picked the health and under pretty much any other situation. I can't be upset about it as much as I would love to be. I need to give Athena a thing.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Yeah, we're just gonna break those up a little bit.
Broken to bits. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Let's see what perks I get.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Yeah, that's the pick. Hands down, that's the pick. It's not even a competition. Health room. Yeah, I'll hedge my, or I'll stick with my confidence and say I probably don't need it.
That's what you get.
This is the dumbest shit. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'll destroy you.
And dead.
Destroyed as promised.
Yeah, fuck it.
As well.
How foolhardy of you. lived through all that.
Lived through that, and I don't think I even took a scratch.
Excellent.
I about left that there. I'll take some nectar. Awkward that I landed on the trap. Yeah. Good enough. Man, Aphrodite's thing would have been a boon here too. That's the worst part of it, is that it would have actually been good. Would have actually been good. Oh well. Drop it for the boss.
Smooth sailing, little Hades. Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
That's sure true.
The sea god's might. Why not?
Yeah, special speed is fine.
Good.
Hi, Charon.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon. Hi, you two.
Ready, sister. I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way?
Well, that's something along those lines.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me.
Well, look. I've really taken more damage than I'm really proud to say here. Oh, she's actually close to death. I thought I was doing a lot worse than that. I do wonder where the third sister is, though.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Sure. I'm actually pretty happy with the build so far.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
I don't think I asked for your permission, really. Yep, and just basic god stuff there. Don't know what one that is. Meh. Don't need it.
Much for Tartarus. There.
Next level difficulty involves making the Hydra more dangerous for me.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's see.
The drunkard Dionysus offered you his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Ooh, that seems good. Yep.
Let's see what happens.
I mean, more special damage. I'm not really happy with how that room went, but I've got to be satisfied with it. This should count as a room, which is worth it. A Katana key for 50 gold? Yeah. I don't think it did. Well, that sucks. But I got a Katana key out of it. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's right.
Glad that you finally got out of there, cuz. Big congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
You know what, Hermes? You're kind of a bro for that. You know, I can appreciate that. Yep, side hustle is pretty good. Let's get the Aphrodite perk. Please be the boat.
Away we go.
Only other thing I need is I just need to get more special power. Yeah, that's how we do it. Not bad.
A gift.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Yep. 100% why I pick. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
That's the way I wanted it to go, so that's good. Yeah, let's restore health.
We have an intruder.
Yeah, that was smooth.
That's that.
Well, you know I picked the health room. That's guaranteed health.
Mine. Cut a Slovak.
Sure. I'll take that.
Lots of coin there. That's a relief.
34 max health. Let's get myself another diamond. And then darkness rooms will give me max health in the future.
Remember me?
I'm sure he does, mate. And that guy was just barely alive. I mean, you're still gonna die. There we go.
Enough.
There's that diamond.
Something good back home.
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to buy any of that right now.
Floor. Courtesy of the pact. The fields of Elysium.
Yep, Not even a contest. Pick that, hands down.
More souls for Stygius.
Yeah, come here, Archer. That's the only bad thing about it, is that doing close range stuff with it is really suckers. But that's really mostly fine. Yeah, pick a key. I should hopefully be getting another Daedalus hammer in here. Good enough. Maybe not pretty, but it did good enough. Pick the shop. Man, that's a hard pick.
Here's the fee.
Down ISIS, I guess.
It's that big soul catcher again.
This room sucked. This room really sucked.
Now, sinister ball of butterflies. To my health.
I do it because I need to, not because I want to. Oh yeah, that was satisfying.
See that, Stygius?
Okay, your special has a wider effect and deals 20% more damage. Oh. I think I go that.
That's a blade.
I ought to have been cast into the meadows of sprawling asphodel, not here, not with these king brackets. What am I doing here? Waiting, lingering, transfixed on something that was never mine. Oh, I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
That's okay, Proclus.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna gamble. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not picking the feuding gods right now.
Good, come on in.
I don't even know what happened there.
In the name of Hades.
I think that's what I pick. Yes. 100% yes for that health. Okay. Not pretty there, but that was a tough room. Shop. Well, not really the room I wanted it to be.
Should help keep me going.
But I do have more max health now.
Athena's power.
I think I probably win in here, so I'm not going to buy the gems.
Time for the main event. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die! Be gone, I say! Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Okay.
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
I don't know why I was in the corner. I totally lost track of my character for a moment. Okay.
A gracious audience.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Oh, that's a double hit. Oh. Oh. Yep. Just gonna keep on with this.
Lord Zeus, I need your strength. You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard.
I'm actually probably going to end up using a Death Defiance here. Yep, I knew I was, and I the bad thing is I can't really time the single Athenas for like this boss fight. There we go. Isn't he? Right? Theseus is so annoying. This is like, it's legitimately probably my least favorite boss fight in this entire game.
I dedicate this victory to you, Good Shade.
Good Shade. Yeah, the Elysium boss fight has legitimately been my bottleneck for the majority of my runs. That or Hades.
One last stop.
I think Hades is a really fun fight. So I fought Karen once, right? And he paddled me like a little bitch. Just to put it nicely. It really was just a really bad time because motherfucker hits you for like 40 hit points. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. See if I can get maybe.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the
Ooh,
true god of strategy.
I get a duo.
As it appears he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
Yeah, I realized where it was going very rapidly, and I didn't like it. And I thought I was going to be okay because I was using the bow, and you know, the bow makes it pretty easy. And then he just really went to town. Now I don't know how. So that's my answer for how this area is going to go. Oh, I really don't like the poison. The poison is a mechanic I could have done without, if I'm being entirely honest. Also, thanks for following. Really appreciate it. Maybe I just dash through all the rats. Yeah, I made it to like the second phase of his fight, and the 4 waves of poison skulls, or not poison skulls, but like the purple skull stuff. Though, when you lose the pillars, it becomes significantly shittier. Come here. Yep, this is all perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Is there only really that one well? come on, just die of the poison. Oh boy. Well, this is going good. This is going perfectly. There's another one over there by the saw blades.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Yeah, I just kind of spam it and hope that it works out well. I mean, I do have some understanding where it's going to go.
Try this way.
But it's mainly me just trying to save my own skin. I have definitely learned that I think Athena is one of the best goddesses in the game. Her boons are just straight up insane, especially when coupled with stuff. I managed to get, I don't know that there's an easy way I can check, but I think I cleared it on my 16th. Which surprised me, and I got very lucky. If I manage to clear this one, I think this is my third in the row somehow.
Another one of those especially gigantic vermin.
Oh well. Oh, that's a delayed hit. That's nasty. Yep, laser's gotta go. I need to do a better job about utilizing my casts. I'm really bad about not doing so. Which is a big problem for enemies like this that really want to hurt me. And oh, there's still these little hodgepodge things. It really trips me up that there's two different sets of pressure plates.
Lady Athena.
My favorite weapon to actually use has probably got to be the bow. With the number of things that I actually have, yeah, I'm definitely going to take that because I'm going to definitely use one of those. I've enjoyed the bow the most so far. I've not done that many runs.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
Let's see what. So right now, I need to learn what the dead list things is. So that's one. I don't actually know what my other one is. Oh yeah, it's the thrust. I'm a literal moron. I don't want to gamble on that. I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll pay for that.
Probably the longer impervious time. Yeah, the Deadless Hammer is insane. I will pick that over everything. And I don't think there's a single reason ever to not pick that Deadless Hammer. Unless you are literally trying to do something that forces you away from it with a weapon that you've already got all the things for. So like I could see maybe if you're trying to go for the duo gods and want to get like as many of like the warring god perks as possible, then maybe that. But for any kind of normal play session, yeah, it's just insane. Yep, come on. Just die in the corner. Die in the corner. The sword is not good for the poison. Well, that's a relief. Definitely seems to be a higher propensity of gold in these rooms.
Oh, what is this stuff?
I probably don't want to know what's in that sack. Special deals more damage. Yeah, may as well.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
I didn't know that that fountain actually wouldn't full health you.
Time to deliver the goods.
I legitimately thought that fountain would full heal you. That kind of sucks. What do you think? Drunken Strike or Boiling Point? I'm not sure which one's better here.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
Yep, here you go, boy. You gotta take that.
Thanks, boy.
Let's see if I choke here.
Father.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents. The Titans. Bastards. And worse.
Look, I don't necessarily want to slay you. You're literally standing in my way.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
I don't necessarily want to hate you. You kind of make me do it, though.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Darkness.
That spin attack of his is what scares me the most.
Go back.
I don't know what this boiling blood thing does. I assume it's a debuff. Of course they picked the invulnerable enemies. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh. Yep, just gonna waylay on him. Okay. I can't believe I dodged out of that. Man, that archer was really hitting me. I dodged right into that outer wave. Ah, mistimed that.
I don't think so.
I'm concerned that I don't have enough actual hitting power to do this. Not if I keep dodging into his stuff. I really don't want to use that there, but I want to get past this phase. Now I think something that I wish when the boss phase ended there, that your call gauge didn't just get used up. Yeah, the second phase I got to on my second attempt, and then managed by the skin of my teeth get through it. I think.
We're not finished. I have something for you.
Yep, lots of fire. See, yeah, I can't time that well.
Still resist. You had your chance.
Yep, you just mistimed that. Yep, just gonna do that. Give me 1 second. I'm a little occupied to understand what you're hinting at there, because I don't think I am.
Enough of you.
I don't think I am. Wait, what hit me there?
It's my last chance.
Well, that sucked. I don't know what really hit me behind that.
Not this.
As you wish.
There we go. Yeah, no, I think I am using Pact the Nemesis. Yep, I've used it. A lot of the other aspects aren't things that really seem interesting to me, which is rather unfortunate. Yeah, so there we are, another clear, which is awesome. Pact the Nemesis, though, I did like because of the critical strike, which probably means I should be doing the special more, shouldn't it? Instead of not. Well, isn't that awkward? Always gotta appreciate the view. You know, you don't get a whole lot of time up here before you broke.
I'm here.
Zagreus?
Any fish I can catch? No fish this time. It's been sporadic in the past. I'm trying to really make a concerted effort to do it more often because I really do enjoy it. I know I'm planning on streaming again tomorrow night, probably more of this, because this is some of the most fun I've had with a game in absolute ages. It just, in some way, it's like I was a really old school gamer for a while, so I played a lot of like NES, Super NES games growing up, and it just scratches that itch, and I really appreciate it. I'd say I'm probably planning to start tomorrow, like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So that's probably when I plan to start streaming, and I'll probably stream till like midnight or 1 o'clock my time.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades
I think Persephone is a little jealous there.
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother.
The thing with this game that really gets me, right, is...
They care for you.
How do I want to phrase it? You think you've discovered everything there is in the game, or you understand like how deep the systems go, and then the next run it throws something new at you. You know, like especially your first like 10 runs or so, as you go through the zones and you get new enemies, new armored foes thrown out at you, the new gods and stuff. Some of it you can tell is tutorial stuff. But, you know, I was getting near the end of the game, and you know, and especially on the first run, I'm like, oh, okay, this is all pretty straightforward. Then the aspect system unlocked. Then I cleared my first run, and there's the fucking heat system. And that heat system is terrifying. There is so much punishment inside of that heat system. I don't know how far I can go with it.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
Oh yeah, I sure do. Sure do, mother. Sure fucking do.
Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
I've not, so I've only cleared without heat one weapon, and then I've cleared with the heat one, because the heat one I do is the adding the new moves to the first boss, because it's mostly straightforward. I wanted those diamonds.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here, so...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
Yeah, I'm afraid I am.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
Yep, hold that thought. What are these two scheming about?
That Hypnos. Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
I don't think he does.
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily, because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, you know, dying.
Oh, the humor in this game just is so good.
He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there, because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Great.
She's
I'll
not
spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
I don't know that I ever noticed there's a red skull there. Yeah, so that's still locked. I think I can actually check how many runs I've did in here, can't I? I could have sworn there was somewhere that I checked before, but maybe there isn't. Oh, it's on the title screen. That's where. No. I didn't know there were companion quests. Again, that moment where I said there are layers upon layers. Yeah. I assume you get them from getting their hearts to the 3 dots. There's a bowl I can get in my room? I assume this thing. I also think the darkness pitch black is probably the next upgrade to get. Well, let me get that because...
Gems. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
A decadent acquisition.
Yes, yes, father. See, I always thought, like, I just thought these were cosmetics. I didn't think they actually really did anything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is it in that order, or is it random order is fine? Okay, okay. So that's how I can get that. Do you think the max health is more important, or is it the bonus gems? So I guess if I did that, I'd want to do the Vanquisher's Keep. That's what I was thinking. So I'm glad to see that I've probably not misreasoned there.
Hey, that's new.
Let's see what the broker has on trade.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Well, I don't have 300 darkness, so I do have 30 chthonic keys now, though.
Hey, nice one, wretched broker. No sign of Dusa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't see her.
Somewhat a dwelling beast for you, good chef. Pleasure doing business.
A word.
Oh, okay, she's over here.
How is she,
I completely missed her.
Persephone, I mean, has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
Yeah, you are more about the darkness.
They
are. I still need to give Thanatos nectar, because I just haven't had an opportunity to do so.
Slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat.
Talk about humble brag.
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. Too pricey for me.
Guess I'll still save that. Do I need to talk to Father?
I must say, Father, after being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Hades is such a interesting individual. I also don't think I ever noticed that there was this mural back here. And look at those, like, on the left-hand side. Is that supposed to be a Hydra or a really goofy dinosaur? Like, I don't know. I will go give another nectar to Skelly real quick. Ooh.
How about we put this there?
And I am going to unlock my last set of perks.
Let's see the last of them.
So, what do these do? Raise your chance for a boon to be epic, 1% per rank. Wouldn't this one just be straight up better? Like, why would you not want to do God's Legacy over God's Pride? So, with the Fated Authority thing, does that give you the option to use it? Or does it just randomly use it automatically? Hmm. Okay, so like when there's an option of like just two choices that I just don't want to either have or deal with, I could try randomly change the reward out of it. Okay, that makes sense then. Well, I think I'll save the darkness for those then.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. As many chances as it takes.
Yeah, so 21 escape attempts, and I've got, I think, 4 or 5 clears now. Got very lucky with it. So I guess my bow's gonna be my next one I run. Need to level that up. Let's go ahead and gift him another nectar.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate.
Have I not given one to him?
What's that one do?
I'm apparently a dumbass, because I could have sworn I gave him one. Gotta admit, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think there's some really good strategies you can probably do with taking where the fuck is it? Like the Chthonic coin purse, like at the beginning, then switching to maybe like different god boons that you want in between, and then for like the final fight, either do something like Lucky Tooth or maybe like the old Spiky Collar or something. I don't have that one. So we'll see how I earn that, because I'm not sure who it would be. But sure. Ah, so it is Persephone. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it'd be Persephone or if it would end up being someone else in like the Styx area. But I'm glad to know that it is Persephone. I think that's really really cute. Yeah, totally missing Thanatos. I was going to give him something, and then I talked to him first, and that didn't work out. And then the next time I saw him, I literally couldn't give him it. So I don't really know what was up with that. Yeah, that makes sense why you'd run it. Okay. Well, I feel like I've made good progress tonight, getting on a 3-run streak somehow. I don't have any idea how I managed to do that. But I call it here for the night because unfortunately it is like 3 in the morning here. But yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed at least what meager display of skill I could muster for you. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, so that's the plan. Have a good one, man. Take care.